And I'm be honest, I wasn't giving niggas peace. When I meet somebody that...
So you were starting beef?
I wasn't saying I was starting, but I just always having something to say, and I just feel like you shouldn't...
See?
It's not, you don't really always have to say anything, you feel me? So I'm learning, as I get older, I'm learning that. It's just like, I'm be honest, I was... Yeah. Now I learn how to be quiet with it, because sometimes we say things and... it would throw the men off because sometimes they wasn't even thinking that. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, you had to say with an attitude.
And that's
like y'all women say, it's not what you said, it's how you said it.
Yeah, and that's another thing.
Y'all don't know
how I talk.
I'm sorry, but like, y'all don't know how to speak to men.
I was talking to the men like I was wearing the pants, and men don't like that. And that's what I'm saying. I learned how to be a little soft.
We don't like that.
Pipe down. You don't really always gotta. Sometimes, but you will meet some men that will make you not want to have to say anything. Listen, like you won't have to.
Very simple.
You won't have to.
If I'm out,
and if you giving me that, I will give you your piece.
It's very simple, right? You feel me? If I'm out, don't ask me where I'm at. Don't ask me who I'm with. Don't ask me what I'm doing. Are you the leader in this relationship? No, I'm the leader in this relationship. Wherever I'm at, who I'm with, or what I'm doing is for me to
Even
know.
If you're in a relationship?
Yes.
Why?
Don't be asking a man who you with, where you at, what you doing.
What if they do it to you?
I am your leader. I need to know. I am here to protect and provide for you.
I don't like no shit like that.
No, it don't sound like no slavery. I'll explain it for myself, right?
I feel like it should be both. I just feel as though as human beings, we should be. It's not like where you at, what you doing. It's just like what we should know. Like we should. Okay, cool. I know what you doing. It's not like we want to be in your business.
Nah, here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying, right? You want a leader. Hypothetically, me and you in a relationship. I'm leading a relationship. You are following my lead, right? When I'm out. Side the house.
I hate
where I'm at.
It just sounds so sneaky.
Who I'm with. Listen. What? It sounds so sneaky because you got past traumas and you trying to put that on me.
And you're right.
Don't put your past traumas and your past problems or situations and your insecurities on me. So when I'm out, where I'm at, who I'm with, and what I'm doing is my business. When you out, before you go out, who you with, where you at, and what you doing, these are things that you should already tell the man. I shouldn't.
And vice versa.
No, listen.
Okay.
Yes.
Listen.
Yes.
No, listen.
Okay. Yes.
I shouldn't have to ask you. The reason being, it isn't no vice versa.
Yes,
Men and women aren't equal. Let me tell you and explain why it's not vice versa. If that man is your protector and your provider, guess what? He is your law. That man is your law. There's no other law but him. So if you're going to be leaving outside of his presence, he needs to know where you at, who you with, what you doing. You want him to be your protector and your provider. So how can he protect you if you don't tell him where you're at, who you with, and what you doing? Are you my protector? You're not my protector. I'm your protector. So for me to get out of the norm and tell you where I'm at, who I'm with, and what I'm doing makes no sense. It's nonsensical. Therefore, I would be yielding to you, and you would be the leader, and you would be my protector. But guess what? When a parent goes outside the house, right? Is the parent telling the kids, the teenagers?
Yes.
Yes.
They might not say exactly where they're going, but they'll say, "Oh, I'll be right."
Maybe not your parent, but mine.
Yes. And I just want to say something before I forget it.
Stop it there. Stop it there.
No, that's a fact.
Let's just speak honestly here.
I am.
Right? When the parent is going outside the house, does the parent have to tell the child where he's going, where he's at, and who he's with?
No, but they
time out.
No, it's not an obligation.
Time out. Listen. Time out.
Well, no, I thought she said.
But does the child have to tell the parent where he's at, what he's doing, and who he's with? The reason being is because the parent is the protector. You get it? And then, like the same dynamic in a relationship that parents have with children, I have with my woman.
But I want to go back to what you said. But wait, when you said men and women aren't equal, When you said men and women are equal, so that means communication. No matter how old you are, communication has to be all. Because I just feel as though in this crazy world, I'm not asking my man where he at, what he doing to just be nosy. Because 9 times out of 10, my man will let me know what he's doing, whatever. So that wouldn't even be a thing. But let me get this out. But I just feel as though it's communication in general, because it's just like, I'm not trying to be nosy. Just like you said, your woman will let you know before she leave the house. 9 times out of 10, you feel me? You're like, oh babe, I'm going to the gym or something real fast. Like, you feel me? So I'm not asking. And
the point that I'm making is, it's not expected for a man to tell the woman where he's at, who he's with, and what he's doing. But it is expected for the woman to ensure the man and tell the man where she's at, what she's doing, and who she's with, because the man is the protector. Meaning that it's expected on the woman's end to tell the whereabouts, but it's not expected on the man's end.
But you're saying it's expected to a man the same way it's expected to a woman.
Yes,
like
just
what
a relationship too.
The only reason why why a woman would expect that is because
you lost me.
The only reason why the woman would expect that is because
it has nothing to do with past trauma.
No, let me finish. The only reason why the woman would expect that is because she's been indoctrinated by feminism, and she's operating in her masculine, and she really doesn't know how to submit.
What about if she just want to know your whereabouts?
Like, you're not going to be going for hours, and your wife doesn't know where you're at.
What if she just want to know your whereabouts?
Now you dragging stuff on. Who said being gone for a week?
Anything can happen. She said hours. The protector. I didn't say we.
In general,
listen, let me break it down. Okay, listen.
Even if it's hours, what's wrong with that?
Okay, listen. All right.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Well, for one. Well, let's speak real life. In real life, if you're in a happy relationship, and your man is, if he wants
my
to,
man tell me
he will tell you like, yo, where he's going. He may not do it all the time, but he will, just if it's gonna make you happy. All right, that's not.
But the thing is, it's not obligation. It's not expected for the man to tell you that. That is the point.
We got it. It's not expected, but if he wants to, he can. And if he wants to, and it doesn't make him less of a man if he does. But the reason why it's mandatory for a woman to be like to let us know your whereabouts, because for one, no offense, you guys are the weaker sex. 2, women are easily preyed on. 3, you guys are the easiest victims. Like, hold on, I'll let you speak. 3, you guys are the easiest victims.
No, let's not say victims. Women are more susceptible.
You guys are more susceptible to
So being influenced, you go into the club or you going out.
Nature. Like, how many times are you like?
You're more susceptible to bad outside influences.
You letting your woman know what you're doing though before you, no matter what, it's communication.
It's just not expected.
But do you think it's respectful for your
everybody is different
where she's at?
Everybody is different. I just feel like though my man
it's not an obligation.
My point is,
a
woman's natural behavior is to nurture and take care and be loving and submissive, right? Our natural behavior is we want to protect and provide. When we love you, we want to know where you're at, not because we want to be controlling, because we want to protect you. We don't want to hold on. We don't want to see you hurt. We don't want to see you in harm's way. Plus, us men, we know how men are. We know that there are piece of crap men out there that would try to take advantage of you, whether it's physically or try to scam you in some kind of way, and we don't want that to happen.
Yeah, it's very simple.
We need to know where the hell you're at, because
the man's the protector.
You know what I mean?
It's that simple.
So when a man goes out, so the reason why it's not expected for a man to let his lady know his whereabouts, because 9 times out of 10 we can take care of ourselves. We're
and
not hold on. We're not easily influenced. You know what I'm saying? We can't be easily persuaded. 9 times out of 10 we can protect ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And
until the police.
I just look at the bigger picture, as far as like, it could be a situation, your man go out, something happen, you don't even know who he was with you don't know nothing. You don't know anything. That's what I'm saying. I've experienced that. I've been in situations.
We're saying it's not expected, but we're not saying a man shouldn't do it.
We're not saying it's expected. It's just a respect thing.
No, I never said he shouldn't do it.
It's just a respect thing. Not saying you have to.
I agree.
But if you're in a relationship and y'all always want to be on the same page, what you want her to give you, you would have to give her. She should know where you at. No matter if you're going to the corner store.
He said it. Listen, stop. He said it's not expected. He didn't say a man shouldn't tell his woman where he is.
He made it seem like as if
he did make it seem like
he made it seem as if
you
like
said,
he don't have
look,
to
you
at
said
all.
he made it seem it's because you put your feelings in it.
Right.
Let's rewind the
I didn't
tape
put my
back.
feelings. I was literally looking at
Can we rewind the tape back
He
so
said
we
it's not
can see what he
expected.
said?
He said, listen, stop.
What?
He said it's not expected. He didn't say a man should not tell his woman where he is or where he's not.
Men don't always
respect
run us in
thing.
our business, and that's
Is
a
it not?
respectful thing. But y'all made it seem as if like, no, we
Who's
don't.
y'all?
We didn't
No,
gotta
he
stop.
made it.
I ain't gonna say, yo,
Who's
you're
y'all?
right,
He
yo.
did.
Right,
And he made it seem like, no, I'm
Listen,
not
ladies.
never telling my she
Ladies,
but not
ladies.
that's
Calm
exactly.
it down. Calm it down.
That's exactly.
The reason why y'all like, oh, I think that a man should tell me these things. You're thinking that the man should tell you his whereabouts, where he's at, who he's with, and what he's doing, is because if you peel the layer back, you don't really trust your man. You can't protect your man, and it's not your job to protect your man. So what would be the other reason? The thing is, if we reverse it, it's no insecurities from our part. Our job is to protect you. So we need to know where you at, what you doing, and who you with. But it's not your duty. So guess what? You women need to know your role and play your role. My chick knows her role and she plays her role. So she don't ask those questions. That's just a fitted accent. That's me speaking from an anecdotal situation. But if we want to extrapolate it out, I'm speaking about it's just not expected for the man to tell the woman. Now he can if he want. And like Ease was saying, most situations the man do tell his woman stuff.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, they do. But he's not expected to. But the thing is, y'all are expected to, because guess what? Men and women are not the same, like he's explained.
That's right where you would
And
have
like, and you guys, you women don't
Because you make
say.
it seem like it's
I
just
would
so
never-
one
I'm not gonna lie to
Well, let me
you.
hear her perspective
No,
real
I'm
quick.
really
Go
not
ahead.
gonna lie to you. Like, there's something about that really grind my gears so bad.
It's
Because
the way you
it's
said it.
nothing. Maybe it is the way you say it. It's nothing that you're not gonna not tell me. Now, don't get me wrong. I might not ask you where you going or whatever. But if you just like leave out the house, right, and you just leave,
Yeah.
and you don't say nothing. Now I'm just sitting here like thinking like, well, where did you go? Like, what is
Exactly.
going on? It's not that I'm thinking, oh, you outside with somebody. I'm thinking like,
Yeah, like, I
what
just wanna
happened? Where
know.
did you
To play
go?
devil's advocate, like Cooley takes care of business, so she doesn't need to ask him all about his whereabouts. You know, he built that trust with her. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she doesn't ask. A lot of women, generally speaking, not necessarily y'all, you guys don't have that many great experience with men. So that's why whenever you're in a relationship, you want to know his whereabouts, because you probably been cheated on, you probably been played.
Well,
so you're like,
maybe-
hold on, you probably been cheated, you probably been played. So you want to know, like, we got to understand, not every couple is different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because I know Cooley personally for, you know, I mean, we know each other since we were like 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? So Cooley was able to build that trust, you know what I'm saying, and hold it down and do it. Cooley knows his role as a man. You know what I'm saying? He knows his role, protect and provide. Women need to know their role. You know what I'm saying? If a man gives you a reason not to trust him, then I get why you feel that way. But if a man is giving you everything you need, everything he's supposed to do as a man,
And you're just making up stuff, not to
you're
trust
right.
him.
And when you cleared that up and you said not to trust you, whatever, that makes sense. And also, sometimes you might know your man's schedule, so he might not tell you. Literally might know.
but you gotta say, like, this is the podcast, so we're just talking in generality. But in real life, happy people that are
Most people
most
gonna-
people that are in good
they just
relationships,
gonna naturally tell.
He's gonna tell you.
Yeah.
So don't get too caught up.
Yeah,
'Cause,
no,
we're
that's
just
what I'm
having a
saying. 'Cause
conversation.
I get told every motherfucker.
but
But also, a man doesn't have to, but he will do it because he
And
loves
sometimes
you.
I'll just naturally
I have a
tell my
question.
chick something but
Like
I'm not
if you're going
expected
for
to.
hours, right? If you're going for hours and you never told her where you're at, and she asks you like, "Where you at?" because she's worried, like, would you feel some type of way about that then? Or now, like, would you be like,
Every guy's different. Me, I wouldn't feel no type of way, but I don't know about Cooley.
You said
You
you
don't
wouldn't.
feel a type of way about someone asking me?
She said if you were gone for hours and you didn't tell your girl where you were going, and she hits you up like, "Hey, where are you?"
Yeah, no. Why would I feel some type of way about that?
Yeah, so
would you feel some
I
type
wouldn't
of
feel no
way
kind
if
of
she
way.
asks you like, where you going? If you walking out the house and she
No,
didn't know
why would I
that she
feel some
didn't
type of way
expect you
about
to
that?
leave.
We gotta understand. Not
You
all
wouldn't
women. You gotta
feel?
understand. Like when a man in a good relationship, if a man is going out, be like, "Yo, babe, I'll be out real quick. I'll be right back." And she's happy. All right, just be safe, be careful.
No, it'd be like
You
that.
understand that? Like,
Because you
Yeah,
really
so
know
not all
you
women-
about
if
to go
it's
there and do
naggy,
business
that's
for real. Like, it'd
Like,
be
you
like
understand,
that.
not all
But
women
that's
are-
what I'm saying. That's if y'all have that mutual, like, you know for sure you got a good man. You know when he step outside that house, he handling business. So, of course, you're going to be like, all right, go ahead, do what you do. I know you,
Yeah.
Gucci. I know, like, you
Right.
feel me? But
So
that's...
So you got to understand, there are women out there in happy relationships. They're happy with their man. You know what I mean? For example, Cooley's significant other. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in a good relationship, when a man says, "Hey, babe, I'll be out real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be gone for a couple minutes, couple hours, whatever," she'll be like, "Okay, cool, it's fine." It's because like they already established a good relationship. You got to understand that not every couple have a bad experience, and you have some of them they have really good relationships where the woman does not have to ask her man where she going with. If he says, "Yo, I'm stepping out real quick,"
and it's not only like trust don't always have to be built. Like if you haven't been burned so much,
right,
and you haven't been through trauma and all of these adversities and men putting you through all of these bad experiences, when you meet a man, you're coming in with purity, and it doesn't really need to be built. You have discernment and you're choosing a man that's worthy. And the man is choosing a woman that's worthy. And it's already on good soil. It's already being built on good soil. So it's not even like trust has to be earned or built. Sometimes things just tend to work out because the soil was good. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, okay, cool. Let's get to the super chats. And ladies, if y'all got any questions, keep those questions in mind. So if you like that clip and you want to watch more, click right here. But if you want to watch the full episode, click right here.